Most people think that becoming flexible means doing this, or this. But here's the truth. If all you are doing is tugging muscles like that, you will stay stiff forever. Because flexibility isn't just about stretching. It's about strength, control, and training your body through ranges of motion that it trusts. And today, I'm going to break down the real system for becoming flexible fast, from beginner to advanced. Let's start with the myth. You stretch, you hold, you wait, and you expect change. But here's the problem. Your muscles aren't tight just because they are short. They are tight because your nervous system doesn't feel safe letting you go further. Think of it like a handbrake on a car. You can push the accelerator all you want, but if the brake's on, you're not going to go anywhere. That's what's happening when you feel tight. Your body is protecting you. This is why people stretch their hamstrings for years and they never gain any flexibility. The body doesn't adapt to passive pulling. It adapts to strength and control. This is the first principle, strength through range. When you load the end ranges of your motion, your body says, "Okay, we are strong here. We can handle this." Examples of this include things like the Jefferson curl, which builds posterior chain length and strength under load, KAK squats, which open the hips while making you strong in the bottom ranges, and loaded bridge positions, which unlock the spine and the shoulders through strength and teach you how to unlock the thoracic spine, which is incredibly tight in most people. Once you add load to range, your nervous system unlocks it. That's why gymnasts, dancers, and martial artists are so flexible. They don't just stretch, they train their flexibility like strength. Next principle, active flexibility. It is useless if you can drop into the splits, but you can't lift your leg halfway there without using your hands. Passive range is like borrowed money. Active range is what you actually own. Examples include active straight leg raises for the hamstrings, hip flexion holds for the hips, and wall angels or scapular lifts for the shoulders. This is what bulletproofs your joints. It is not enough to get there. You need to actually own it. Dynamic and ballistic work. Now we get to the part that most people fear, ballistic stretching. The fitness world has demonized it, but martial artists have used it for decades. Leg swings, dynamic splits, wobble bounces. When done progressively, these are some of the fastest ways to improve flexibility. Why? Because flexibility in real life isn't slow, it's dynamic. You don't want range only after a 30-minute warm-up. You want range on demand. That's what ballistic training gives you. Start small, 15 controlled swings, and over time add height and speed. Your body learns to handle that motion safely. So, let's put it together. Flexibility isn't one thing. It's 4 layers. Strength through range with load, so things like Jefferson curls, CAC squats, and bridges. Active flexibility, things like leg lifts, hip flexion holds, etc. Dynamic ballistic work, such as controlled swings and dynamic splits. And then passive stretching as the final layer to relax into positions. When you combine all 4, you stop wasting time with random toe touches and you start building flexibility that lasts. Here is a 15-minute beginner routine that you can start with today. Jefferson curls. Complete 3 sets of 8 repetitions with controlled range. CAC squats. Complete 3 sets of 6 reps on each side. Active straight leg raises. 3 sets of 10 reps on each side. Dynamic leg swings. Complete 2 sets of 15 reps per side, and then go into a passive pancake hold for 1 to 2 minutes. Do this 3 times per week. You're going to see results in weeks, not years. Stop stretching for the sake of stretching. Flexibility isn't just about touching your toes. It's about building a body that is strong, mobile, and resilient for life. If you found this valuable, drop a comment with the area that you're struggling with the most. Hamstrings, hips, shoulders, whatever it may be, and I will give you my best tip for that joint. And don't forget to subscribe for more and check the links below if you want my full beginner to pro flexibility roadmap. Flexibility isn't a trick. It is a skill.